seen on this winner's side. I believe that was the last week at this very Fusion event, and SweetLew, a consistent entry into these Fusion brackets and all of these tri-state brackets, and steadily improving with every week. So it's gonna be, if she can maintain her composure against the onslaught that is Fox, or is Thass gonna press all of his Fox buttons and run all over Zelda, because she can be quite slow, and Fox has got speed in spades.
Yeah, and Thass, I've had the pleasure of playing this person in bracket before. He is very technical with the Fox. He has very, very good conversions. Like, it's not one of those Foxes that you're just like, oh, he's just playing neutral well. It's just like, oh, this guy plays Fox, huh?
Love it. Excuse the little bit of bias there, but I love watching Fox move. And like, while I know SweetLew definitely has a whole lot of capabilities stored up in her, like she's very much aware of like how Zelda moves and the matchups and the matchup spread, and how she needs to approach some of these tools, especially against faster characters. But like, when Fox starts putting up his vortex, it's kind of hard.
Yeah, for sure, but Zelda with no shortage of that kill power. I mean, the F smash reads are going to be taking Fox's stocks very, very quickly, and Zelda's neutral, despite Fox having a reflector, can be pretty hard to break because of her invincible Neru's love, so Thass is going to have to approach this very, very cautiously after losing that first stock, but like you said, vortexing, here it comes!
It's a stream of damage, and it's just so hard to get out of that. And the falling, well, that looked like falling fair, but I believe it was Nair.
Yeah, it was Nair for sure. I mean, that Nair just doing so much for Fox. Playing the neutral, getting those kill confirms, ledge trapping, you've just got so many options available when you use that move. And these F smashes, a little too happy there from SweetLew, but these combo breaker lightning kicks are definitely paying off for her.
And going for another one, but just that little bit of microspacing from Thass, making the sour spot lightning kick definitely is punishable, even on hit. Playing around these platforms so solidly, getting away from the Neru's love and punishing with everything in Fox's deadly, deadly kit. And you're not allowed to get away with any errant button in the face of Mr. McCloud, as that is a 2-stock coming out from Thass.
Yeah, pretty commanding 2-stock there. SweetLew getting that first stock, but Thass making the adjustment, saying, okay, this isn't a Zelda that I can just land in on and try to attempt to create pressure. She's not going to be shielding, she's going to be throwing out hitboxes. And on that very last stock on that platform, you saw the adjustment take place. You saw SweetLew do that errant F smash on the platform, and then immediately Neru's love, and Thass was just out of range of the Neru's love. He knew it was coming. So just really excellent adjustments from that first stock loss from Thass. And now we've got SweetLew switching over to the Lucina. Maybe this will be a little bit better. It'll be a little bit more difficult for Fox to break that zone. We'll have to see.
Yeah, this is one of those, it feels like one of those classic matchups, even in a new era with the Lucina as opposed to Marth. Marth Fox has been it's been a staple in the series, that's for sure. Even through, from all the way from Melee to now, it's just a matter of how each player and how each character augments in each game. And at this point, for Smash Ultimate, this is one of the most even matchups that you can get.
Yes, I mean, seriously, you've just got the Paramount Sword character in Lucina, you've got the forefront of combo-oriented glass cannons in Fox. I mean, this is just a classic. You see even percents right now already. And Thass still opting to use the movement to bait some options here from SweetLew. It's working out pretty well. That late counter's still going to work out, though. SweetLew, a little bit of momentum from that.
Oh, okay, that still worked. Sure.
I can't believe it. That was wild. I mean, if I were Thass, I'd be a little mad, but he's been composed, you know? He landed right on that shield breaker. It ended up beating out that Nair, and yep, he's going to remain composed. Get that back air off of the up B that just went a little bit too high.
Gets it a little bit of a combo starter. Fox's combos usually start around now. 20% and higher, you get that just getting players off the ground with his dash attack so he can really land some of these follow-ups. But I love Thass's mid-combo patience. Like, he's not immediately trying to buffer every single hit. Rather, he's looking for his best conversion. He knows when stuff is guaranteed, and he knows when he has to look for a parry to see when SweetLew is going to come down with a hitbox.
Yeah, exactly. And SweetLew kind of just like swinging around, trying to catch Thass's movement. These counters have been paying off very well. Another neutral B, however, Thass is not going to fall for that one again. That adjustment is going to be key. This early lead right now. I mean, Lucina can definitely take this stock in a manner of swings, but it's been proven pretty difficult for SweetLew to get those.
Yeah, a lot of her kills have been coming out from super raw, either reads or conversions, really just placing herself very well, which comes from her experience with Zelda. And with Lucina, she doesn't have that same kind of expanded range that something like Phantom or even the pullback from Zelda's F Smash really gives her. She's got to put herself in positions she might not be super comfortable with, and the floatiness of Lucina is just really turning against her. Fox can run circles around characters that are floaty or slow, and a commitment like that is going to get punished by the credit with just Fox's banana speed.
Yeah, I mean,
It cannot be understated.